Welcome back to Crypto Labs News, your source for everything crypto with a side of sarcasm and solid market insights. It's Freaky Friday, and the question is, will it be freaky in a good way, or will the markets go bananas? Either way, we're diving into XRP, altcoins, Bitcoin, the market's volatility, and a few things you really need to hear right now. And hey, before we dive in, give me that legendary smile to send out those good vibes and smishy smash that like button for the almighty algorithm. Let's roll. Rocket. So, let's start with XRP's price action. At the moment, XRP is sitting around $3.50, up about 0.78% on the day. It pulled back around 5% earlier, but it's rebounded slightly, about 2% in the last 30 minutes. We're even seeing a crossover on the 1348 EMA on the 1-minute chart, which could be hinting at a short-term comeback. Over on Bitcoin, we saw it break above $120,000 before dipping back down to $119,200. The market is moving up and down like a roller coaster, and that means, massive liquidations. Over $800 million liquidated in just the last 24 hours, about $500 million in shorts, and $328 million in longs got wiped. XRP longs alone saw $3 to $4 million liquidated in a short window, while Bitcoin and Ethereum each lost around $5 to $6 million in longs. So yeah, things are wild. Quick PSA, if you're trading with leverage, especially high leverage, you have to be extremely careful. A 2% move on 50x can wipe your position out in seconds. Isolated or cross-margin, it doesn't matter if you're not managing risk. Be smart, don't get greedy, and know what you're doing before you get wrecked. Now let's talk whales. One massive whale, holding Bitcoin since $54,000, just dumped another 80,000 BTC, valued at nearly $9.6 billion, this morning through Galaxy Digital. That kind of move is going to shake the market, and it's likely contributing to today's volatility. But, again, by the time you're watching this, we might see the dip get gobbled right back up. Markets move fast. Now let's talk about why today is historic. All three major crypto bills, the Clarity Act, the Genius Act, and the Anti-CBDC Act, just passed the House. Today, one of them might even get signed at a live White House ceremony. Could this trigger a buy the rumor, sell the news event? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it's a big deal and could spark some serious volatility. Now for the altcoin market. Some coins are red today. XLM, YLGO, HBR, all of which had big runs yesterday. But that's normal after big green candles. Zoom out, and you'll see we're still on track. The altcoin market cap has grown 26% since reclaiming the $250 billion mark. The real resistance? $315 billion. If we break that and flip it into support, we could be headed for $425 billion, which we last saw back in December and during the 2021 bull run. But remember, we're not in full-blown altcoin season yet. The Altcoin season index is still at 51, not the 75 plus we need for true liftoff. So, there's still a lot of room for the smaller caps to run. Emotional investing. Even billionaires mess up. Let's take a moment to learn from Billionaire Dave Portnoy, the founder of Barstool Sports. He bought XRP, became a vocal supporter, and then sold too early. He admitted he panicked and sold at $2.40 on bad advice, missing out on a 60% gain that could have made him millions. And now, he wants to see our why.it happens, even to the rich. Investing is emotional, and nobody gets it right all the time. You win some, you lose some. The key is diversification, strategy, and not getting stuck on what you missed. You just keep moving. Zoom out. We're just getting started. XRP is at an all-time high, but many major altcoins like ETH, SOL, and others are still far from their highs. Meme coins, crushed. Microcaps, lagging. That's where opportunities could lie. But so, do the biggest risks. So be cautious, be prepared, and don't chase green candles. The altcoin market has hit new all-time highs every cycle. Will this one be different? I doubt it. Crypto is wild. It's 6 months of boredom, followed by 1 month of euphoric chaos. If you miss the best 30 days, you miss out on the gains. That's why staying tuned in, even during quiet times, is everything. Here at Crypto Labs News, we're reading the charts, tracking the news, and staying ahead. You don't need to be obsessed, but you do need to stay informed. All right, folks, did you make it to work yet? Finished cleaning the kitchen? Either way, thank you for spending some time with me today. As always, I will never DM you asking for money. If someone does, it's a scam. Be smart. Smash that like button. Let's hit 5,000 likes on this video. Drop a comment. Type 84. Infinity. If you made it this far, subscribe to Crypto Labs News for more no-nonsense, hype-free crypto updates. Ring the bell so you never miss out. And like I always say, let's make a lot of money. Moneybag, see you next time.